Hi, Sagittarius. My name is Inez, and welcome to that. I'm be doing your weekly reading from September 22nd to the 28th. And I want you to please keep in mind that these are general love readings, and they cannot and will not resonate with all of you. So if it doesn't apply, then let it fly. If it applies, then I would love to read your comments down below. Also want to let you know that as of right now, I'm offering free phone readings for 15 minutes. And you must first subscribe, and once you subscribe you'll be able to get your reading, your 15 minutes free phone reading. And if you would like to book one, you could contact me in my personal email, which is intimategoddesstarot@gmail.com. Okay, well, let's get your reading started. I already shuffled these cards off camera for the sake of time, but I'm gonna shuffle them one more time. Okay, here we go. Please tell me about Sagittarius in love from September 22nd to the 28th, 2019. Please tell me about Sagittarius in love from September 22nd to the 28th, 2019. Please tell me about Sagittarius in love from September 22nd to the 28th, 2019. Please tell me about Sagittarius in love from September 22nd to the 28th, 2019. Sagittarius. Here we go. Let's get this party started now. Okay. Please tell me about Sag in love from September 22nd to the 28th, 2019. Please tell me about Sag in love from September 22nd to the 28th. Please tell me about Sag in love from September 22nd to the 28th, 2019. Okay, here we go. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Wands. Okay. Well, we got a lot of stuff here. We got the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. What was the next card? The Strength. And these two cards came out together. The Ten of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so someone here, now Sag, this could be vice versa, okay? It could be either you or them. Someone here is focused on their career, their job, their money, and they're working, and they don't want to fight with you. And they're holding back right now. They're holding back from either arguing with you, because it's really ain't getting nowhere arguing with you. Because whatever they're doing, lying, cheating, whatever the case may be, is a burden. This is a burden for them with the Ten of Wands here. Either the responsibilities, somebody here could be lying, somebody could be in denial, and they have too many burdens here going on, responsibilities, and they really just don't feel like fighting. So they just focus on their career as of right now. Let's see what's telling me here. Let's clarify these cards. I want to clarify the 8. Actually, no, let's start with the 7. 7 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. Please tell me why the 10 of Wands is here with the 7 of Swords. Please tell me why the 10 of Wands is here. We got the Ten of Swords that came out in reverse. Please tell me why the Ten of Wands here with the Seven of Swords. Please tell me why the Ten of Wands is here with the Seven of Swords. Please tell me why the Ten of Wands is here. Okay. So it looks like there was an ending. There was an ending. There was no moving forward because we got the Chariot, and we also got the Four of Cups upright. The Chariot is in reverse, and so is the Ten of Swords in reverse. So there was an ending here. There was no moving forward at all, and someone just wasn't interested. They wasn't interested, and they was just rejected because either whatever was going on, either someone could have been lying, cheating, in denial. Whatever they was doing, it was too much of a burden for this person. It was too much a burden. So they put it to an end. It came to an end because it wasn't going nowhere. It wasn't moving. With a Chariot here, it was not going nowhere. And they just, rejected it. Like, no, I don't want to deal with this. This is what took place. Let's see. Let's get more information on this strength. Please give me more information on the strength. Find the strength here. Please give me more information on the strength. Where is the strength here? Please give me more information on the strength. Where is the strength here? Nope, it's going back in. Please give me more information. Please give me more information on this strength. Please give me more information on this strength. Where is this? Okay. So it looks like this was a three-party situation. We got the Three of Cups in reverse, we got the Two of Wands in reverse, and we got the King of Wands that came up right. So that's the reason why it came to an end. There was a three. Now this Three of Cups. It doesn't have to be another person. It could easily be a job, family member, a friend that's come in between you guys. And this person, they try to fight the urge with this Three of Wands. They try to fight as much as they could, but you got the Three of Cups here in reverse, so they got out of the situation because it wasn't going nowhere for the person either. It just wasn't going nowhere for this person. And the King of Wands, the King of Wands, he's a very passionate king. He's ambitious. He's a go-getter. So there was no direction here. There was no direction. There was no direction here, no decision. Or it could have been with this King of Wands made a decision to leave this Three of Cups, to leave the situation, to get out of it. They needed the strength and the courage to be able to get out of this situation where they could have been lying or cheating, and they needed the strength and the courage to be able to get out of it because it just wasn't going nowhere. It was not going nowhere. We got the Two of Wands in reverse. So Two of Wands reverse, no decisions not being made, or a path is just not being taken. Like I said, right here we got the Chariot in reverse. It wasn't going nowhere, and it came to an end. And this person right here, they got out of it. They managed to get out of it. I guess being in a three-party situation, it was too much work for them. It was too much work for them, and they had to get out. And then once they got rejected, that's when they decided, like, okay, this ain't going nowhere. This ain't going nowhere. I need to get out of this. I need to go find I need something else. I need something better. And then they didn't want to be fighting with you either way, because we got the Five of Swords here. Please give me more information on this Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Please give me more information on this Five of Swords. Why is this Five of Swords here? Give me more information on this Five of Swords. There could have been communication here. Give me more information on the Five of Swords. Yeah, it could have been some communication. I guess after it ended, you guys were no longer talking. And then we ended up with the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Cups in reverse. So there's a delay here. The trust was broken here. There was cheating going on. The trust was broken. And the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands came up again. And this time it came upright. Well, actually, it is upright, period. It came up upright. But it came out again as a clarifier. Because I guess somebody is trying to communicate with you, or you try to communicate with them, either by text, email, what's up. It's fast communication. This is fast movement. Either they was traveling out to come see you, and this is fast communication. And this person really doesn't want to fight with you. They want to talk. They want to talk to you, but with the Ace of Cups in reverse, the trust was broken already. The trust is broken. There's nothing for us to say. There's nothing for me to tell you. I mean, you did what you had to do. I mean, it was too much of a burden for me to be dealing with all these lies and the cheating and all that stuff. And no, this person now, once they moved on, they let it go. The whole entire situation was too much for them, and that's the reason why they ended it, and because it just wasn't going nowhere at all. It was not going nowhere at all, and once it ended, the other person was the one that ended up leaving that three-party situation, and now they want to come and talk to you. But the Two of Cups, I mean, not the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups is in reverse. Why? Because the trust was broken. Maybe there's probably, you probably don't love this person the way you used to love them at one point. There's probably the love that was once there is no longer there anymore. It was too much of a hassle. This whole entire thing was too much of a hassle. There was too much lies, cheating, being deceitful. No, I'm done. I don't want any of this anymore. I don't want to deal with it anymore, and I don't want to deal with you anymore. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear you breathe. Okay? I'm done with you. Don't call me. Don't come around me. I don't feel the same way about you, the way I used to do at one point. And you know what? At the bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Wands, and then we got the King of Wands right here. And then right underneath the Queen of Wands, look at this. We got the Lovers. So there was a lover here. Somebody here had a lover, or there was a decision that needed to be made. I'm taking it that there was another lover, and probably was this Queen of Wands. She was the lover. She was the lover here. She was the other person that, or he, there was the other person that was in the party, and that's why your relationship, your situationship, it ended. It ended. Let's find out about this Eight of Pentacles. Give me more information on this Eight of Pentacles. Give me more information on this Eight of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords came out flying. Eight of Pentacles. Now we got the Seven of Wands. Give me more information on the Eight of Pentacles. Give me more information on the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Please give me more information on this Eight of Pentacles. Please give me more information on this Eight of Pentacles. So, due to the fact that you cut someone off, you're now focused on your career, on your job, on your money. The Queen of Swords. What is this? The Seven of Wands. And we got the Page of Wands in reverse. So that's basically, like I said, you cut this person off. This person got cut off. So now you're focused on your job, on your career, because you cut them off. And you standing your ground. You don't want to be with this person. You standing your ground. It was too much of a burden for you. You standing your ground now. You don't want to communicate with them. They want to communicate with you, but you don't want to talk to them. And you standing your ground here, you fighting them off. No, I'm not going to talk to you. I already cut you out of my life. I'm just going to do me, and that's going to be worry about my finances. I'm focused on me right now and my money. My job, my career, I'm going to school, focus on my work. That's what I'm doing. I'm done with your ass. Okay? I'm done with you. I don't want to talk to you. Things are not the same as the way they used to be. Not the same. Okay, I'm not going to argue with you, so I don't want to communicate with you. No. I do not want to talk to you. I do not want to talk to you at all. So leave me alone. When I say no, it's no. I don't feel the same way as you still do. You should have thought about that before you went off and started having a little affair and started cheating or lying on me. You should have thought about that first. But you didn't, right? Now it's too late, because now I'm cutting you off and I'm going to start doing me. It was too much of a burden. Now this may apply, this may not apply, and it may apply to some people, and keep in mind this might be vice versa here. But I want to get an outcome for you, Sag. Please give me an outcome for Sag. What's the outcome for Sag? Please give me an outcome for Sag. Please give me an outcome for Sag, for this Sag's outcome. This person had too many options. You got the Empress here. New beginnings. You got new beginnings. With the Seven of Wands. So you have options. There's options here. You have options. So you're fine now, because look at you. You got the Empress here, and the Empress, she's sitting here pretty, looking all nice and pretty, with the Seven of Cups. So you got options. You're fine now. You're done with this. You're done with it. There ain't no going back. You now want a new beginning. You want yourself a new beginning, and you got options from left to right. And all you got to do is pick it. Which one you want. Nah, I don't want you. Nah, I'm not interested in you. Nah, I'm done with you. I'm done. You know what? I really don't like you. You're one of those cheapo ones. I don't want to date with you. I want somebody that got something to offer me. Good. But I mean, either way, you're independent, you're beautiful, you're sexy, and you want a new beginning. So you go, Sag. You get yours. Because you are done with this whole entire situation. There was lying, there was cheating. You guys ended it. You want no more. Now you want to try and communicate. No, I do not love you the way I loved you before. I'm done with you. And you're going to stand your ground, and there ain't no going back. There's no going back here, because you now want yourself a new beginning. You're focused on yourself. You're being focused on yourself right now, on your job, your career, your money, and you got options. So you go, Sag. You go. That's what I'm talking about. Now, let's get you a love reading from the Angel Powers. Power. Let's see what Angel has to tell you. Okay, please give me a love advice for Sag. Please give me a love advice for Sag. Look up, look forward. Welcome new developments for positive change. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. It's perfect. Okay? So you're going to have positive changes with this new beginning. There's positive changes because you're doing the right thing. Now again, this could either apply to you or to them. Okay? And also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I guess this is all I have for you, Sag. Okay? I'll see you next week. Bye.